Yes, I'm Coach Ron, and we're going to talk about soccer IQ and this thing called speed of play, because it has two sides of a coin. So speed of play, we know about it in the first way from all the coaches that have ever taught us, that we got to play faster, move faster, play faster, move there faster. And that is true. That's the first side of the cone, that we are playing faster in the sense of a speeding car going fast, faster than everybody else. But then there's the second side of the coin, where it is speed of thinking as a team, speed of collaboration as a team, speed of orchestration as a team. Speed of play is both fast, but an orchestration as a team. Two sides of that coin. But here's the thing with speed of play. It will never be faster than the slowest player that is in the game right now. Let's think of it this way. Let's say you have a bunch of players on the field, and each of them are rated 1 to 5. 1 being the slowest, 3 being moderate, 5 being really fast, high capacity player. And all of them are level 5s. Well, in that case, everyone's going to move quickly, fastly, together as a team. The tempo will be the same all around. But you take one of those players, you swap him out, and he is now a level 1 capacity player. You have a 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and a 1. Well, that's not a huge deal until he's a part of the play. Because the ball will move, the ball will move, the ball will move, the ball will move, and then it gets to this guy. And he will both play slowly and think slowly. And that affects the tempo of the team. Which brings us to our second point, that speed of play is not just about how quickly you play, but how quickly we think together. I like to use the statement, what if, what next? What if I get the ball? What will I do next? I'm in this situation, in this predicament. We are about to go into this circumstance. What if I get the ball by luck? What if I get the ball because he passes to me on purpose? What if I get the ball because I know that is what is supposed to happen next? What if I get it? And if I get it, what should I be doing next? A lot of players like to get the ball, they get it, and they look up, and they go, there's the decision I gotta make, and go. However, the way it should be done is the ball is coming. Oh, that's what I want. Oh, the ball is here. One touch over there. What if I get it? What should happen next? And the third thing I want to hit is that if your team struggles to find its speed of play, it will struggle to find its wins. Because a team needs unified, uniformed speed of play. Everyone needs to be close. You can survive with 5, 5, 5, and maybe a 4. But if you have all 5s or all 4s, that will lead the team to success much more easily than having a 2 here and a 3 there and a 5 there and a 4 there and a 1 here. Because all those different players are playing at different paces as well as a different tempo with one another. And this is especially true if you're playing against a team whose speed of play is on cue. And we haven't even talked about how soccer player EQ affects SIQ. Because when a player gets upset, when a player gets mad, when a player gets on tilt, it affects their thinking. In the same way, when you're in a heated argument with, say, your best friend or your parents, and you're like, you start to make decisions out of stupidity because your emotions are affecting your thinking. The same happens on the soccer pitch. When you are emotionally invested in the game and start to lose your cool, you get on tilt, you get upset, you then begin to think poorly and unable to operate on a level 5 because your emotions are ruling your thoughts. This is why a lot of coaches want solid thinking players, not just good athletic players. Reminds me of a guy I had when I coached at Westmoreland College. He was a phenomenal player. He was a phenomenal athlete. He knew what to do with the ball at his feet. He knew how to turn it in any direction. He knew how to kick the ball. He knew how to do moves. If I threw out something at him, he could do it. The problem was every player on the field was a level 5, except for him. He was the oddball. He couldn't think about the game as fast as his team. He changed our speed of play when he was added to the equation. So speed of play. It's not just about how fast you play as an individual. It's about how fast we think as a team, because it is a tempo thing. It's an orchestration. It's a group. You know, one way that you can really improve your speed of play as a thinker in the game is by reading, watching soccer, and learning the tactics from someone who is at the high capacity level. So don't be afraid to get a soccer book, to watch soccer videos, and begin thinking about the strategy and tactics of the game and understanding what's going on. It's not about what you can do as an individual. It's about what you can contribute to the team based on the situation. What if this happens in the situation? What are my options next? And if you're not thinking that before you get the ball, you are too slow, too late. So the next time you're out on the soccer pitch, begin to think, what if, what next? What if, what next? What if that ball gets here? What needs to happen next? That does it for this video. Hit that like button. Let me know if you got any value out of this, and subscribe. Peace out.